Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Unfortunately, this video was not planned. I was driving home last night after going to the grocery store with Allie, and as I pulled into my driveway, something broke in the right front, like, suspension area. Don't know what it is. That's what today's video is going to be about. I'm going to take off the wheel, figure out what it was. It's pretty bad, I think. Like, as we were turning, we heard some snap, and then the car, came to a stop, and from there, I had to wiggle the wheel back and forth just to be able to move the car. And then I was, thankfully, again, coming, into the driveway in our neighborhood is when it happened. So I was able to limp it, the extra 200, 300 feet or whatever to the parking spot where it sits now. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to this. Hope it's not as bad as I think it is, but we'll have to see. Alright, don't know if you'll be able to see it. Yeah, you kind of can. Obviously, whatever broke shaved some metal off of my wheel, so that's not good. But with that, I grabbed some gloves just to be sure I don't get any metal shavings in my hands. So here we go. Oh, also shout out to Allie because she got me this tripod. Don't know if you guys could see that, but that wasp just flew right in my face. Anyways, car's jacked up though, so now take the wheel off. Alright, so at this point I'm going to put on my gloves because I don't know where all the metal shavings ended up. I'm actually going to double layer them because this probably won't be enough. Well, here's the initial carnage that I can see. It's pretty messed up. I don't see yet what could have caused the problem. But let's get some of these metal shavings out of the way. Should have brought a garbage can out here or something. Yeah, that's bad. I think I found the culprit. Let's see. Your sway bar end links are not supposed to look like that. So I must have put too much stress on these, and it finally just gave out, and then that must have caused all those issues. Really hard to say, honestly. It doesn't look like it moved that much from where it was, and I don't know why that would cause all those scraping issues. And if it did scrape really bad, you would think that there would be damage on this itself, but I don't see any, I just see all the metal shavings kind of around it. Either way, I think what I'll do is I'll just take this off if I can. Take that off and see if that fixes the problem. But man, we got metal shavings everywhere. That's bad. Because yeah, I don't see anything else that could have caused a problem. I mean, there's nothing down here, so yeah, it must just be that. Yeah, this thing is all kinds of messed up. Yeah. Alright, so I think we can officially say that this was the culprit. Yeah, I'm having trouble getting this nut off of here because the threads seem to be damaged, so I'm gonna say that's probably what it was. Oh yeah, this thing's all bent and messed up. Yikes. That sucks. I think what I might do is I might try and see if I can get onto my wood blocks and jack the car up from the front, and then I'll work on both sides at the same time, because this doesn't actually seem broken. I might be able to salvage it. For now, I'm going to go ahead and take this all the way off. Cool, got that off. I'm going to go ahead and pull this all the way out. We're just going to leave the sway bar hanging there for a second. Put the nut back on here just so that I don't lose anything. Same with the top. I'm going to put the washer and the nut back on so I don't lose them. Yeah, this thing is damaged here at the end, that's for sure. So this is about as far as I can put it back on without using a wrench. I don't know if this will be salvageable, but I'll try. The advantage of having 2 gloves on is that if I need to drive the car, I can take 1 glove off and have a clean glove left. You guys are witnessing history. This is the first time my car has ever been jacked up from the front. Alright, we're gonna work on this side first since it's in the sun. Also, this is the side that I did the stupid thing on, so I'm gonna get this side out of the way. Alright, are you guys ready to see the mistake that I was talking about that I shouldn't have done and I did anyway? Here it is. This is the monstrosity of what I did. I did it frickin' backwards to get it to fit. That is not the way that it should go. So, stupid mistake. I mean, stupid decision. It wasn't a mistake. I did it on purpose. Stupid decision. But it was hot. I was tired. I was stressed. And I'm paying for it now. But live and learn. We're going to take that apart now. Let's see if I can set you guys up in a spot where you can see it. There we go. That should be pretty good. About as good as it's gonna get. Oh, that bolt broke loose real easy. Let's see if we can get this bad boy out of here. Looks like we can. Not easily, but we can. There we go. Just gotta wiggle it loose. Okay, so now this one, I don't actually have to take all the way off. Okay, so there we go. Alright, now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave that like that. Here, I'll show you guys. Gonna leave that like that for now, and then we're gonna go around to the other side, and we're gonna make the other side look like this. And then we're going to basically use the sides together to make them balanced. I'm going to push this through here. Okay, so that's hand tight. Slap that onto the back of this. And we're going to go ahead and tighten this up. We're just going to tighten it up a little bit, not all the way. Alright, that's probably good for now. And then, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go see how the other side looks. So, see how on this side we got quite a bit of space between the bracket and the sway bar and link itself. And then on this side, it looks like we do too. About the same distance, I would say. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and spin this around here. Give it some extra room to play. And then we're gonna basically lift this up. I don't think I can do this while holding the camera, so I'm gonna set you guys down. I think you guys can see at least okay. For some reason I'm having some trouble lifting the sway bar and link past a certain point. And I am not sure why. Okay, there we go. It was hitting something on the other side. So there, we got that through there. And then we're gonna go ahead and slap this bolt on here just to hold it in place for a second. And then we're gonna walk around to the other side. And we're gonna do basically the same thing. Probably need to go a little lower on this. Maybe I went one too low, I think. No, still too low. Man. man, it's still just a little too... Oh no, sorry, too high. Jeez, I am just a mess right now. Absolute mess. Okay. Still seems a little sketchy. Oh, duh, it's because I damaged it. So maybe I can fix it with this, you know, when I tighten it down. So anyways, I think that's about as good as it's going to get as far as how smooth it'll go in. And we're going to go ahead and screw the bolt back on here then. So now that we got that in there, we're going to go back and check the other side. Make sure the other side is still good. It looks like this side could use some help as well. Yeah, I think it could. So I'm going to bring this one down. Man, I can't believe I tried to do this one side at a time. This would have... No wonder this didn't work at all. Yeah, nope. Still not working. I think right there, maybe. Drop that. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, that looks pretty good. Switching back to the other side again. Again, this side seems like it's off. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get. Now we're gonna go ahead and start tightening stuff up. Alright, so unfortunately, I don't have the correct box end wrench size that I need. However, I've got these. So I'm just gonna use these to hold the nut on the back here. That seems about right. Let's switch to the other side. That is this side done, hopefully, as long as finishing the other side doesn't cause any issues. So now I'm gonna have Jasmine come out here and help me. I'm gonna turn the wheels and she's just gonna make sure it doesn't hit anything or look weird. We turn the wheels back and forth a few times and everything looks pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the wheels back on and we're gonna call this a finished job. But I guess first I'll show you guys what it actually looks like inside. So there you go, that's the finished product. Top and bottom. Still got some metal shavings down there. Unfortunately, had to take my gloves off though. So I guess those metal shavings will just fly off when I drive. And then this is this side. So still not perfect, but again, she turned the wheel back and forth quite a few times, and I didn't see any apparent issues. So I think we're good to go. And in case you were wondering, no, I still have not washed my car. Don't judge me. Or judge me, I don't care. Now, let's take the car for just a quick little test drive, just like around this little loop here. Also, thanks to Allie getting me a tripod, I can get you guys angles like this. So that's something new. Hope you guys are as excited as I am to finally be able to, that I can finally record while driving. I think that is going to be super sweet. The car feels good. I don't hear anything. Nothing feels weird. It actually feels even better than it did before, so that's good. Yeah, it feels good. I'm gonna give kind of a... Yeah, nothing feels weird at all, so that's awesome. And I am super pumped that that was not as difficult as I thought it would be. Almost full lock on the steering wheel and no issues, no sounds. Before there was kind of a popping sound because I did it wrong, so there was kind of a popping sound when I would go full lock either direction. I no longer have that, so that's good. So yeah, I think we're good to go. That is awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and back in here. Make sure I don't hit any of my tools or anything. We are set. That is awesome. big relief. I was so worried that it was going to be something like super serious, and it was not. That only took me, I think, like an hour, hour and a half maybe. I don't know, probably longer than that actually, but either way, felt quick, so that's good. I'm going to go ahead and get all my tools cleaned up, and then I will see you guys after that. Also, real quickly today, I wanted to put these on the back wheels. I've had these wheels for years, and I've never put these on because up front there's a huge axle bolt sticking out, and I thought maybe it would look kind of funky having it on just the back and not the front. But I mean, I did a little, like, you know, kind of test fit, just like that, you know, where it's not fully in, and then you step back and you can see how it looks, and I think it looks really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there, even though the front still won't have them. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Alright, it's not going in there as smooth as I hoped, and I don't want to damage my wheel using a hammer, so I'm gonna put this up and then just kind of almost. There we go. Boom. Done. Now to do the other side. There we go. Boom. That side's done. And guess what? If they fly off, it doesn't matter because I got 2 more that are never going to get used. Now to clean up all this crap. Alright, so that is going to do it for working on the car. I'm honestly really happy. I didn't think it was going to be that easy or go that smoothly. Normally when I work on my car, things do not go that well. So I'm really happy. I'm glad that the wood planks worked out, that I was able to jack my car up from the front, because that was an absolute lifesaver. That would have been such a nightmare if I would have had to keep switching back and forth. I literally don't think I would have been able to do it. I probably would have just given up and removed the sway bar and links and just said screw it. So really happy that those wood blocks worked out and that I was able to get that fixed. I also am really happy that the tripod worked out really well. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.